surprise me. That other guy took that set.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if Skylar used a different character or anything, but I don't know. I wasn't watching earlier.
Personally, I think Game & Watch is just hard to be consistent with.
Yeah.
It's just so hard to be consistent with that character.
But when you're so light, that means fewer neutral interactions, less time to like download.
Less mistakes, yeah. You have a slow speed in general. Anyways, okay. 2 of the floatiest characters in the game, Toon Link and Samus. It's going to be a lot of 1-2 hits. Okay, I like what Bethel went for. He saw that Waldo was still above the platform, so he might have been able to hit him with an F smash there. Yeah. But, you know, Waldo, just smart, fast fell out. Didn't want to get hit by anything more. I realized a lot of projectiles. Oh, dude, I think he B-reversed over that neutral B to get out of that setup. That was really slick.
I think we're just going to see a lot of clutter flying everywhere.
I mean, that's the matchup. But right now,
kind of fun since you're not really going to see either character walling the other out. They're just always going to be throwing something at each other, pretty much.
I think Samus has a better zoning game, but I think Toon Link has a better up-close and personal neutral. His frame data is just better. Oh, that's a punish. Oh, no, he dropped it. I thought for sure he was dead there, and that smash definitely would have taken that. Good. Falling neutral air recovered that landing. Bethel with the first stock.
Yeah. Did Waldo air dodge at that last moment there?
If he did, it wouldn't have helped anyways.
Yeah. So I'm just wondering.
Yeah. Honestly, I think Waldo just needs to just zone more, you know.
Like, can Toon Link shield when he's holding a bomb?
Actually, if Toon Link is standing there, he can shield a lot of the projectiles that Samus has, but he has to be standing completely still. He can't be doing anything.
But can he be holding a bomb?
I believe so, actually. No, never mind. His shield is on his back, so he can't.
Okay.
So it means that the only way he can do it is to stop zoning in general and just kind of walk slowly forward. But
and I think Waldo won the last match between these two, but let's see how things go.
This is probably a very back-and-forth set in general, both in the validity of the matchup and the validity of these two players.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh, no. Okay, he mistimed that.
Oh.
Yeah, that was a flub. He probably wanted to drop off B-reverse neutral B to land. Anyways, Bethel takes that first stock.
Yeah,
or that first game. It is a best of 5, of course, so Waldo has plenty of time to adjust. It is good to see him back. I like a lot of our niche mains, you know, with
Yoshi.
Well, underrepresented or underdeveloped in a lot of ways. I think Sam is a lot better than people perceive. It's just that people don't play him enough. And she does have very, very inherent weaknesses, such as not having the very up-close frame data, so she kind of gets beat by. Oh. If that was any other character but Toon Link and maybe a couple other floaties, that definitely would have killed, but...
otherwise, the up B part just wasn't true.
Yeah, no, on a fast follower, that definitely would have worked. And it was very smart for Bethel to air dodge there, because I think if Waldo had waited for the air dodge and tried to go for it, it wouldn't have killed, so... But now Waldo has a very large lead right now, so... And I just realized both these characters have tether grabs, so they both can punish each other very hard and not really use their grabs as a punish option.
Yeah. So they both can recover really easily, too.
Yeah. He almost died to that. Oh. The other thing, they're both super floaty, so they're just going to float out of each other's like 50-50 setups and, you know, air dodge reads.
Yeah, but then you have things like bomb combos, which are super true.
Yeah, and then you have certain Samus combos that look really slick, like dash attack setups. All right. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe that Toon Link can just straight up deny a full charge shot with shield. I'm not sure about that, though. Oh, he almost had that read.
Yeah, he can block almost anything.
Yeah, the hard thing right now is that, like, Waldo has his reads and his setups. It's just, like, the timing and positioning, especially on Toon Link, is extremely hard. But it can't hurt to go for it because he hasn't died for it yet, so... Okay, yeah, Waldo was not going to air dodge that. He did not want to die. Alright, and you're dead, because Samus is heavy AF.
Yeah. That's the thing about the heavy floaty. You don't always notice their heaviness because of their floatiness.
It's probably the best weight in fall speed to have. Floaty and heavy.
Yeah.
it's impeccably good. The one downside is Samus has a generally large hurt box, but other than that, Samus has really good properties about her that let her live extremely long time.
She can even delay her descent even more by laying bombs, putting a hitbox below her.
No. Even with all that rage. Up B actually doesn't have a lot of knockback growth on it. It's only kind of scary at high percents, you know, on low ceilings. Why would you do that? That looked like a flub for sure.
Yeah,
he didn't
like
definitely.
Wolfen and Waldo have been killing themselves a lot.
It's hard. This game is nerve-wracking, dude. Two stocks, rage. I mean, there's a lot that can go wrong. I feel like Bethel's not DIing that well.
Yeah.
She's always gone almost straight up.
I never DI'd that well. Or I should say I DI'd that well exactly 50% of the time.
But that time he DI'd it a lot better. But the problem is that the more he hits Samus, the more percent... And you're dead.
Yeah.
Game 2. Waldo is being kind of liberal with his charge shots, but it's working because he understands that Bethel really isn't holding shield or like using counterplay to it. So he's just kind of putting him out there. Not only that, but
like, as a Samus main, you really pick up on mind games that help you land the charge shots.
I think if Waldo got better at the mind game with charge shot, he would be so much more scary to play against for a lot of people.
Oh,
because
he gets reads on me and stuff.
Yeah, I'm not talking reads, but like just forcing super garbage options out of people, you know. Because sometimes if he feels like antsy, he'll just kind of put charge shot out there and say, please hit, please hit, please hit, you know, that kind of thing. And we've all done it.
Yeah, and if it can't backfire by shine or anything, it works.
Yeah. Oh, he dropped his bomb. It's unfortunate. All right, Waldo. And this is with all Samus. I thought for sure that was a dare. I thought he was dead.
If he had, I don't think he had time because he ran off the platform instead of dropping through it.
Yeah. So he probably picked the right option. I'm not the main, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
Samus's jab is so weird, especially on floaties.
Yeah. They said they fixed it, but I don't think they have. She definitely needs a semi. Yeah, it just whipped over his head. Like, you can't tell me that's okay. That's not okay. Her back air is pretty slick, though.
I can never tell the back air from the neutral air. That was a back air.
It depends, like, if she leans, like, back, like, if she, like, puts her leg in and then comes out with it. Okay, I think Waldo was holding a bomb and it saved him from dying from that F-smash. Ironically, Toon Link's own tool working against him. All right. Denies him the air with that bomb. I like that. And look, good waiting. Really interesting. He might have been reading a jump there, but he didn't pay out. Oh, see? That was a frame trap, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a frame trap if he could have hit him with the first one, but because Waldo DI'd out, he probably should have just jumped. But, you know, Waldo thought he was going to hit, so he air dodged and got hit by the second one.
And we see Waldo being really unpredictable with the charge shots. Like, there he just shot it right off.
I don't know if Bethel's going to pick up on that. He might just start, you know, waiting and reacting.
Yeah. And Waldo might pick up on that.
It's true. Counterplay in this game is fun.
Yeah.
This dude is like trying to shoulder tackle this Toon Link all over the place. Samus wants to be an NFL player.
And so do Falcon and Ganondorf, since they have
true.
the same move.
Someone in the animation team is like, you know, I really don't feel like animating unique dash attacks, so let's just give them all the same general football-looking dash attack.
And it's been this way since Smash 64.
It's true. Sakurai was like, got to the end of the game. He's like, man, I'm tired, dude. Can I just like, just make it the same? Can I just make Ganondorf look like Captain Falcon but slower and stronger? Yeah, that's a character. That's fine. Nobody's gonna notice, right?
It's scary how high the screw attack takes you, even when you're at 40% on Town and City.
It's true. Right now, oh, that might have comboed, but Bethel wasn't in position for it. Right now, Bethel just controlling the ledge and forcing Samus to kind of stay on ledge. Okay, I like that. Bethel caught on, though, and punished. Oh, jumped right into that. Unfortunately, that's not going to kill too much later. Okay, at first I was like, oh, Bethel's keeping him from getting full charge shot, but then he just kind of let him get most of that there.
Yeah.
Waldo's wasting it, though. I really don't like this. I think he can threaten him a lot more if he just kind of had a full charge shot. Because at 62, he's probably going to die at the ledge. With all this rage, too.
The thing is, Toon Link isn't really at the point where he would die from a charge shot.
At the ledge? I definitely think so. That was sour. That was sweet he was dead. This game will take things from you and then give it to you unexpectedly.
What? It hit the bomb.
I know.
I love interactions like that.
We still don't know all the interactions of this game, especially with characters like this. That's it. That was very, very poor decision from Bethel.
Yeah.
He should have waited until either the platform went away or Waldo committed, because Samus isn't the fastest in the air, and he definitely could have just put out an up air to cover the landing, but Bethel went up there with up air, and Waldo's like, battle shield up B, you die.
Some characters in this game, you need to space even your platform pressure.
I think the bigger priority for a lot of matches is, will I die for this instead of will I kill my opponent for this? I think more people need to prioritize not dying, so that way they have more chances to take stock from their opponent. Okay. It piddled out at the end there. It's like, no. Hit that. Nope. Samus a floaty that will not work. He did get 2 up tilts. I love how slick that looks. Bomb to falling up air.
Yeah. Thing is, when you get hit by that like 3 times in the same match, it's not as cool anymore.
Becomes a bit redundant, annoying. Yes, he's punishing that ledge hold, because Waldo's just holding ledge, and Bethel's just putting all these projectiles that can cover ledge. He died to that? Wow. I guess it was fresh, and it is town, but I thought for sure he would live that. I love
Teched up tilt.
Tech jab, actually, I think. But still, it works really well. What? Hello? Is there a dead zone in that move? He dash attack 3 times, and Toon Link is like, hey, buddy. Another falling up there. And Bethel has a huge lead right now. As long as he doesn't do anything like air dodge,
oh my god. That air dodge saved his life and also won him the game correctly.
Yeah. I was going to say air dodge at a bad moment, but that was a very good moment. Bethel made him play bad, so he deserved that win.
Yeah.
GG's, I earned that shit.
Well, if you'd gotten hit and died to the screw attack, then Waldo would have been more slow with his descent, probably.
Yeah.
Instead of hastily going for the ledge.
It's game 5. And both these players play pretty antsy, especially in last game or last stock scenarios. So yeah. I'm expecting a lot of spaghetti on the floor in this match. Just scrambles all over the place. The wonderful smash 4 Nor. Dash attack into up air. Nair. Okay, I like that. He's went for damage instead of trying to kill him off the top because it wasn't going to happen. Yeah. So he's like, I'll just take my damage. That's the thing is, both these characters have really good air dodge setups, but they're both so floaty and decently fast in the air that they're not going to get each other. Oh, I like that attempt.
Oh!
And Bethel scrubbed. See, I told you! I told you!
Maybe it's because I play Yoshi, but I just don't understand why you would use a side B down there. So people just keep dying down there because you used the wrong move.
I told you. It's the scramble. It's the spaghetti. They're real fans of Eminem, let me tell you.
Throwing up mom spaghetti.
All over.
Wiped it off awful quick.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, see, good job using these air drifts so he doesn't get caught by a setup. Alright, yeah, you're not dying anytime soon. I'd say 120, unless, rage becomes a factor.
This is kind of really back and forth set.
It is. Besides the SD, it's been all over the place. Not enough yet. One more ought to do it at the ledge. Okay, that's really safe option.
Yeah, I think the best thing to do when you get hit by a screw attack at mid to high percent is just don't DI.
Oh, that was a good reaction on that roll. Because Samus's roll is abysmally slow. Wow, okay, really good power shield.
Yeah, Toon needs to take the stock and then just vortex.
Yeah. Bethel's using a lot more reaction at the last moments of this game. It's so good! That's what I'm saying. He has to respect it. Punish that. No! Okay, how about to be pissed, dude? I was like, if you don't punish that...
just stand under him.
Just wait. Don't get confused by his drift. You have your Toon Link. You have an up smash that you can use out of a run. Nope, no air dodge. There's no follow-ups anymore, so now it's just a read, basically. Or screw attack out of shield. But the good news is that Waldo has no rage, so Bethel will be living decently long. And as long as he doesn't get hit by a neutral B, which is decently laggy despite his fear factor, he'll be fine. That was a good
that's the
coverage.
end.
GG's.
Sucks about the SD, but Waldo didn't SD that game.
There was a